On Monday, the Working People's Alliance WPA, during a press conference, highlighted that the Guyana Sugar Corporation is at a crossroad when it comes to the decline of sugar production in 2024. Dr. David Hinds, who is the presidential candidate, said that the incumbent administration and Guysuco are ill-prepared to deal with the troubles in the sugar sector.
They intend to ride out this Guysuco crisis until the next election.
With sugar production being 39% of the 2024 target as of October, Dr. Hinds highlighted that the previous governing body was correct in its judgment.
That the industry needed a complete overhaul. And I think they've reached that point now. And it may be a form of embarrassment.
He believes that the government is depending on the country's oil revenues to bail out the ailing sugar industry.
That in itself is not sustainable. That would lead to the so-called Dutch disease that they mentioned, where we are taking money and depending a lot on the oil and gas and then taking it to subsidize another industry.
According to the presidential candidate, the WPA would be in full support of another commission of inquiry that would determine the future of the industry. Sugar production for 2024 is way below target, and the Guyana Agricultural and General Workers Union, GAWU, says it is deeply concerned over the current trend. In a statement just over a week ago, GAWU, in a scathing review of Guysuco's performance, took a swipe at the corporation's leadership, saying that rather than addressing the difficulties in a complete and frank manner, it is prepared to deploy rationales to excuse its below-par performance. GAWU noted too that as much as 60% of the cropping period is already exhausted, and it is apprehensive that the deficit will be closed in the remaining cropping weeks. For AGP Nightly News, I am Dacia Richards.